This is video number 3, and we're now on top of the mountain. And we have pack number 4 with us. This pack is headed up by Wolfgang. So we take a little rest here, and the dogs just enjoy themselves. As I mentioned, we have 3 young pups, so they need to learn how to get off this mountain. Oh, there you go. Without damaging themselves, and both of them jumped off right there, so that's not so bad. See them? I've had some puppies that jumped off this cliff right here, and that's dangerous, but they chose the more safe way, so I'm quite pleased with that. And they learned how to go around. That's perfect. Good. That's perfect. So we're just enjoying ourselves here. Love it up here. I'm very, very close with nature and my Lord. Very close. I appreciate what He offers to me. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, something else, isn't it? And the dogs take this opportunity just to run around. They've all been trained to stay on the property. This is 8 acres up here. It's not fenced. And Wolfgang understands that he must stay on the property, and because he's the eldest, so he knows all that. So he just teaches the kids where to go and where not to go. Wolfgang is around 10. We got him from Maximilian Schnauzers, Sanford, Florida. Lovely dog. Still breeding. Still loving his job. He's just in the thicket there. Does a great job. He's very athletic, so he passes on to his puppies that type of agility. Yep. So as I mentioned in my previous videos, I'm going to be semi-retiring, starting to wind down this year, which is 2023. And I'll be spaying and neutering most of my dogs. They'll be sent away for 1 week of home life training, and then they'll be ready to join up with a family. And of course, I'm very careful who I match up who with, so keep that in mind. There'll be lots of adult doggies for sale 2023, and I advertise them under dogs for sale, which is under the puppies tab. Okay, we'll retire most of our dogs this year. The girls are going to have 1 litter. I have a lot of young dogs, so they'll have 1 litter, and then they'll be spayed and neutered. And then I have a couple of older females. This will be their 2nd litter, I suppose, and then they will be spayed as well. And then I'm keeping a handful for my enjoyment. So for example, Keeper, I'm keeping Keeper, she's gorgeous. Maybe Frankie, because he gives me such beautiful pups. Wolfgang, my 2 Goldens I'm keeping. You know, so I started off by saying 6 to 8 doggies, but I'm probably up to about 10 or 12. But anyway, who's counting, right? We have a big house and lots of property, so, and they all sleep in carriers. When they're inside the house, they sleep in carriers, so they don't get themselves in trouble at night, because they would, because we have cats, and the cats run after their rats, and it just goes on and on and on. We'd never get sleep. And that's why we have cats, because we have rats, but the cats keep the rats at bay. That's what happens when you live out in the country. You got all that sort of challenges with rodents. So, but everybody seems to keep everybody in check, so that's perfect. Now all my doggies are gone, so I'm just going to stand up and I'm going to do my puppy call, and we'll see. Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, 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 puppy. There's Hobie. Yeah. And that's the group call. If you have been following my videos over the last 16 years, you'll know that's my group call. And every puppy that leaves here responds to puppy, 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 because I start training them when they're babies. So everyone knows that. Okay, kids, we have to go down now. Okay? We had a lovely little romp. So folks, this is video number 3, and that's it for today. So thank you for watching, and God bless.